My name is Detective Booty, short for Detective General Booty, American Intelligence.
My name's Mater, short for Toe Mater, average intelligence. And today we have a scene that even makes me sick to the stomach.
And before we go in, make sure to smash that like button and ding that bell so you'll get notified of murder.
Wait, Detective Booty, we're missing something. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Use the code MasterMater420 for 15% off on all gold purchases, along with a special monster named Toodles. Now back to murder.
Let's take a look at a couple of our shutter pictures. For these pictures, we reduced the shutter speed for more exposure compensation. And thanks to modern flash photography, it's easy to capture the full field of depth in this house where the murder took place. Alright, on the first part of this crime scene, you can see we put the camera into macro mode to really catch all the details, and use the stick we found on the ground to show the scale of this here master bedroom. On top of that, we had the picture in portrait mode. Here we can see Mama Rock hidden under the blankets with a stab wound in the heart and a bloody blanket. On the floor you will find the bloody knife the murderer used to stab Mama Rock. Also on the floor you will find the phone of Mama Rock. With the resolution of the camera you can really see the scale of the blood splatter, which is up and down about 5 inches wide and 18 inches long of blood.
Thank you, Detective Booty. Moving on to the living room, we can see the first thing that takes your eye is a lengthy but also girthy blood pool that looks like drag marks coming out of the hallway into the living room. But you can also see the blood pool coming out of the master bedroom and also the blood leading into outside. Using digital zoom, we can show the hair of Mama Rock throughout the drag blood pool.
Investigator Booty here to show you the hallway where we can find the second weapon used to murder the Rock family, a bloody mace, followed by our other evidence markers showing the blood coming out of the bathroom. In landscape mode, we can show the paint chipping on the walls that shows distress.
In this next picture, we can show you the bathroom, where our next victim is shown. Here we can see Grandpa Rock laying dead in the pool of his own blood, where he seems to have been struck multiple times by a mace. Now we travel to the kitchen, my favorite place in the world. But not when there's organs in the fridge. Yeah, that's right. There are mysterious organs in the fridge with blood coming out from under there too.
Now we travel outside where we can find our third and final victim, Baby Rock, in a wheelbarrow with a gaping hole in his back where he was gutted, followed by a trail of blood. He is deemed to be the most gruesome victim of this horrible murder. And now a quick word from our sponsor.
This video is sponsored by SimpliSafe, the #1 home security defense system. And maybe if these dumb rocks had this security system, they wouldn't have died. If you use code 024 RATAMRETSUM, you will get a free installation of the home security system, so you and your family don't turn into these losers.
Now we travel outside where we can find our third and final victim, Baby Rock, in a wheelbarrow with a gaping hole. Now we travel outside where we find our Now we travel outside where we can find our third and final victim, Baby Rock, in a wheelbarrow.
I thought we killed him with a toaster. Alright, Detective Mater here on the first part of this crime scene. As you can see, we put the camera into... What the f***? Thank you, Detective Booty. Moving on to the living room, we can see the first thing that takes your eyes in the lengthy but also gritty blood pool that looks like drag marks coming out of the hallway into the living room. But you can also see the blood pool coming out of the master bedroom and also the blood. This video is sponsored by SimpliSafe, the #1 home security defense system. And maybe if these dumb rocks had this security... We're Raid Shadow Legends. This video is sponsored by SimpliSafe, the #1 home security defense system. And maybe if these dumb rocks had this security system, they would have... Oh. And my name's Mater, short for Toe Mater. Ah, shit.